Hi, welcome everybody to another episode. In this episode, I'm going to clean up the cylinder head and the tappet cover. So I need to paint strip them so that I can, after I've paint stripped it, then I'll put down in my vapor blasting cabinet and return it down to its original bare metal. Paint strip it because it's a lot easier in a quicker process. If I put this straight in my vapor blasting cabinet, it will work, but it will take 5 times longer. So I prefer to use a chemical paint remover. I wash it off thoroughly, and once it's cleaned as well as I can, then I put in the paint stripper. So this tappet cover I've stripped down already. The rocker assembly is off, as well as the drive for the rev counter. These are the little tappet bolt covers. 2 of them are not looking nice. This one, it's damaged. You can see it actually is damaged right through the O-ring, so it would probably leak. This one will work, but it's got these, it looks like someone hit it with a hammer or chisel or something, so it's not that great. I do have some spares in my collection, so I will scratch in my collection and replace these 2 and see what the others will come out like. Maybe I'll replace another one, maybe not, we'll see. So tappet cover first, and once I'm done with this, then I'll move over to the cylinder head. It will probably require a few coats. Right, you can see what the paint strip has done to this. Now we'll go outside with a scrubbing brush and water, and we'll scrub that off and we'll see how it comes out. So I'll bring you back once that's done. Right, I've finished scrubbing it. You can see there's still a lot of traces of paint. It still needs to come off. And this stuff would come off if I scraped it a bit. You can see that it's loose. But anyway, let's apply some more paint stripper. I'll bring you back once I'm completely done this time. Right, well, I'm busy waiting for that paint stripper to do its thing. Let me show you how I go about polishing these. So obviously I drilled a hole in there, these caps fit in there. The polish I use is, this is just a normal polisher. Paint polisher actually, so I've just put a disc on there. The nice thing about this is I can control the speed. So as you see, it goes quite quickly, but there's the end product. It's quite warm now, hot should I say, so Comes out quite well. Anyway, let's carry on. Right, so I have finished paint stripping both the tappet cover and the cylinder head. The cylinder head actually came out quite nice. I suspect somebody might have previously started giving it a vapor blasting or something, because it actually finished quite nicely. Tappet cover not so much. So I've taken some before pictures. I'm going to shove them in my vapor blaster, and then I'll show you the before and the after pictures next to each other, and you can compare the difference. Right, cylinder head progress. So I've got valves in there. I grinded the valves, fitted them in there. I had to find better valves, so I'm going to show you. Let me find an example quickly. Okay, so this is a original inlet valve. You can see how razor sharp it is on the edges over here. This valve's no more, it's no good. It's not going to last much longer. So I was fortunate. I have quite a bit of space for these bikes. As you can see, this one's got a much better edge there. So I had quite a few of them in spare. It's only the inlet valves, so I replaced them all, regrind them. Exhaust valves are generally made out of a much harder material, hardened steel, because of the heat cycles it has to go through. So generally you do not find exhaust valves wear as quick as the inlet valves. Anyway, they've all been ground, fitted them in there, and the tops too. I've got new valve seals for all of them. Next progress, put the springs back on, and then the head will be ready for completion again. Valve springs are all in place. So next thing, I think it's pretty much time for assembly now. Okay, so I've completed the head now. I've put the rockers back in here. I put a little gear in there for the rev counter drive. Put in the O-ring, and there we go. So my next video will now be the assembly of the motor, followed by a video of a test run of the motor, and then I will install it into the bike. Anyway, hope you found this video good and informative. If you do, please like and subscribe. I do appreciate it. On my last video I posted, I got a lot of likes, or quite a lot for a change, and I highly appreciate that. It definitely helps boost my content, so I'd appreciate likes very much. Thank you.